to understand the advantages and disadvantages of friction and to look at methods that increase or decrease it. We know that friction is a force that opposes the relative motion of surfaces that are in contact with each other. Let us look at why friction is necessary for our day-to-day activities with the help of a few examples. A mechanic finds it difficult to work with a greasy tool as opposed to a dry tool because friction facilitates proper handling of a tool. A pen does not work properly on a smooth paper. Hence, papers are made rough enough to facilitate writing. We can walk on the surface because of friction. It is challenging to walk on a smooth surface. The soles of the footwear are grooved as they provide a strong grip on the surface. In fact, the roads are made rough so that increased friction ensures easy movement of man and traffic. Friction facilitates motion on land. Most land vehicles rely on friction for their movement. A vehicle skids on icy surface and navigation becomes difficult as the friction on the surface is substantially reduced due to the presence of ice. Therefore, in cold regions, friction is increased by covering the tires with a chain which provide better traction and prevents skidding due to the enhanced grip. Similarly, treaded tires of heavy machinery provide better grip even on muddy terrains. Gymnasts apply a coarse powder on their hands, which increases friction and provide a better grip during their performance. A matchstick catches fire when it strikes the rough surface. When the surfaces in contact move relative to each other, the friction between them converts kinetic energy into thermal energy. A typical illustration of this property would be the use of friction created by rubbing two pieces of wood together to start a fire. On the flip side of the coin, friction has disadvantages too. For example, tires of the vehicle get worn out with excessive use. It wears out the materials like screws, ball bearings in a machine. When a machine is operated, the heat generated due to friction causes much wastage of energy. Friction is undesirable in many situations and there are few ways to decrease it. When fine boric powder is sprinkled on the carom board, the striker and coins slide smoothly due to reduced friction. Polishing the surface also reduces friction between surfaces. Lubrication of moving machine parts increases their efficiency of the machine by reducing the friction among various parts of the machine. The application of lubricants avoids interlocking of irregularities to a great extent. However, friction can never be reduced to zero. A surface will always have some irregularities, irrespective of how smooth it looks. Hence, friction can never be reduced to zero.